Today we're going to be recreating Megan Thee Stallion's Sailor Moon nails. She recently did a show in Tokyo. She posted her little Sailor Moon get up with the nails to match, and y'all were tagging me like crazy in it. Yeah, we got to recreate these nails. All right, so first things first, we got to go over to Instagram, and this is the post that I was talking about. I'm trying to zoom in on the nails to kind of see what's going on here. This outfit was really cute. Like, it's cute on her, but I definitely couldn't pull it off. Hubby would not let me wear that. But she did post, I think the photo dump had a clearer picture. Yeah, this is the picture here. So I'm trying to zoom in. Let's see. Okay, so thank you, Megan, because most celebrities do not post a close-up of their nails, so I can't really see what's going on, and I have to guess. So we get into it. I have a confession to make. I had a little bit of technical difficulties while recording this video. I filmed the nails last night, and then I went to edit, and there was no audio, and I was just like, no! So I'm just going to be doing my narration and my voiceover on this video like this. And yes, I did put the shirt back on, so you know, things could just flow. And the nails are already done, but I'm not going to show you what they look like because that defeats the purpose. That's not going to make a good video. So these are the items I'm going to use. I was trying to find a pink in my collection, and this is kind of like everything I have is kind of extra with glitter and stuff in it. So I'm thinking these have glitter in it, but I'm not 100% sure. When I zoom in, it does look like it, but the tips kind of look clear. So I don't know. We're just going to go with what I have that's closest to it. So put my monomer in my dampen dish. I have not used these before. I got these acrylics when I was in LA at the nail lab for my meet and greet, and they gave me this PR box, and it was so cute, and I'm just now getting to using them. So I'm just testing out these pinks to see which one is the closest. They all don't really seem that on point, but we're gonna have to make one of these work. I'm leaning more, oh, see, I'm always dropping something. I'm leaning more towards this lighter pink one. It has some shimmers in it. It is so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but yeah. So just to make sure, because I don't want to have another pizza nails incident where I used like the wrong color base color. So I think this one may work. I'm just testing it out on one of these full cover nails to see how it will possibly look. And I think I can work with this one. All right, so we're gonna do some prep. I'm just pushing back my cuticles, you know, the boring prep stuff, clipping my nails and all of that. And we're just going to file down my natural nails because I'm using nail form, so I don't want y'all to see my nails underneath. And going in quickly with a sanding band just to take the shine away from the nails. Always do this gently, okay? All right, so these are the nail forms that I'm gonna use. I love these nail forms. They are my favorite. And we're just gonna work these on all of my fingers. And I'm applying some nail prep and dehydrator. All right, so now to the fun part. So I'm just gonna go in and of course work on the tip first. Like I said, this was my first time using this brand of acrylic. So whenever you're using something new, you have to start off slow, get a feel for it. So that's what I'm doing. But I am happy with the color and the shimmers in this. I think it's perfect for Sailor Moon nails. So this shape that I'm doing is this lipstick shape, as y'all saw, and this is my first time doing this type of shape. I felt like it would be a little easier for me to do it on nail forms. You know, I just prefer nail forms. Y'all already know. So I thought it would be easier to kind of form the lipstick shape as I'm doing the nails, and it actually, I feel like I'm glad I did it this way. So yeah, I'm just adding more acrylic. As y'all know, I don't have no 1B, no 2B. I don't have a method. My method is using as many beads of acrylic as it takes. So now I'm just gonna go in with that cuticle bead, and I probably could have not used so much, but like I said, I'm still filling this acrylic out. So yeah, we're just getting that cuticle bead and, you know, tapping everything in place. I have grown to love this acrylic because it is, once you kind of find your ratio, it's really good to work with. It's really smooth and it stays in place. So yeah, I need to add a little bit more here because the nails are a bit flat. So we're just gonna add some more and, you know, make sure the shape is workable. So yeah, we're moving on to the next nail, and it's just the same old, same old. But I know some of y'all like to see this part, so I'm just leaving a little bit in for y'all. So yeah, what y'all been up to this week? These couple weeks have been so busy for me. As y'all know, I was out of town in Dallas with McCart, and then we ended up staying a week because we had some other business to take care of. And so we just stayed, like, we had some business the following weekend after the McCart trip, and we just stayed. It was so much fun. And then we got back, and MJ started school on August 1st. I don't know why school started so early. So we had to immediately come home and go school shopping because I didn't do it before I left. And then the following week, my oldest daughter started college, so we had to move her in, and it was so emotional. I don't really go into detail about my personal life and stuff, but I never went to college. I didn't finish high school. And so it's like, it's really rewarding that I was able to provide this experience for her, and she's going to like one of the best colleges in Tennessee. And I'm just so happy about that. So that was my week. How was yours? Acrylic is laid. And now we're taking off the nail forms. Just being careful because I do not want to break these, okay? All right, so now I'm just shaping and filing. I'm being really careful because, like I said, I've never done a lipstick shape and I just don't want to mess anything up. So now pulling out my nail dust collector that is extremely dirty. We have to change this filter. My filters are off to the side, so I gotta go and grab it. All right, we back. Yeah, I have like a lifetime supply of these filters, but everyone always asks me what nail dust collector this is. This is the Valentino Beauty Pure. I got this a couple years ago, and they are, you know, if you don't want to spend $400 on a nail dust collector, now there's definitely cheaper alternatives. At the time, I didn't feel like there were, so I just splurged and bought it, but it's all right, but you could definitely find cheaper alternatives. So the nails are filed, shaped, and buffed, and oh my goodness, that shape is like snatched. All right, so now I'm zooming in on the picture to see like how are these hearts formed. I was thinking that they were like formed off the nail and then you know, put on the nail afterwards, but as I'm looking closer, it kind of looks like they formed them on the nail. I don't know. I mean, they probably did them off. This is what I go through when I'm trying to recreate these. It's like, how did they do it? But I think just looking at what I got to look at, I'm just gonna go ahead and form the hearts on the nail. So before I do my 3D art, I love to put a gel top coat on top of the nails. I don't know, it's just something that I like to do. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I just feel like my 3D art turns out a little bit better. Also, if I mess up, I'm able to like scrape it off real quick without leaving any residue. So that's my little tip. All right, so we're going in with the 3D acrylic. I ended up using one of the other Nail Lab ones. I believe it was Extreme Pink. No, not Extreme Pink, I'm sorry. It was a C20, which was like that medium pink color. So that's what I'm going in with, and I just did one bead and then another bead for the other side of the heart. And y'all, this made me a little nervous. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna be able to form this heart in enough time before this acrylic starts to set? I was getting scared, okay? But as I kept working with it, it was starting to take shape. But I think it was like at this point I was like, okay. Cause I'm like, do I gotta scrape this off and start over? But no, it's starting to take shape, as y'all can see. Ooh, that looks so cute. All right, I like it. So I'm just double checking to make sure this heart is, looking the same. And we're just gonna keep on going. Moving on to the next nail. Doing the same thing. As I did this more and more, it became a little more easier, but it was still a challenge. I still got a little bit of anxiety as I was forming it, just making sure that, the acrylic didn't harden up before I got a chance to do it. This one made me nervous as well. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, so we're on to the index fingernail, and I can already tell I didn't really like how this one was coming out. But I'll I'll be trying to work with stuff before I kind of give up. But yeah, I just decided to go ahead and scrape this one off just so it wouldn't be too hard to get it off. But as y'all can see, with the gel top coat, and if the acrylic is not all the way hardened, you can go ahead and scrape it off. The key is you cannot wait too long, otherwise it won't come off. So I'm holding the bead on the brush just a little bit longer this time because we want to make sure this is right. And that bead looked so much better. I was a little, impatient with this second one. I definitely could have waited a little bit longer, but, it is what it is. All right, but it looked good. I'm happy. All right, so now for the thumb. Oh, I didn't drop that. We're going to pick that bead right back up and go ahead and form this as well. And I know some of y'all are wondering why I'm doing the heart this way. It's because I film my nails, I take pictures of my nails, and I want the heart to be right up on my thumb when I take my pictures. So that is why I do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and buff the surface of the hearts so I can draw on them. And this is what the nails look like with all the hearts on. So cute. All right, so now we're going in with some yellow gel polish. And I'm just using a nail art brush and trying to do the cosmic heart, but it's not really looking like I didn't like it, so I wiped it off. All right, so I decided to switch out to a longer nail art brush. This one is a 25 millimeter. So I went with a longer one, and I felt like it turned out a little better. I was able to, my lines didn't look too wobbly. Y'all know I cannot see, so I had to bring my hand up closer to me so I can make sure everything was right. Peep the concentration face. All right, so yes, everything is looking much, much, much better. And this is what it looks like after all of the hearts are painted. All right, so now it is time for the bling. And I just went through my collection and picked out the crystals that closely match what Megan had on her nails. And I'm using the Macard rhinestone glue. I love this stuff, y'all. Like, it really works. And I'm just going in, after applying that, I'm applying a gel top coat on top. And we're just gonna go in with the crystals. And once I got them all in place, I just went ahead and cured that. And this is what the nails look like. Oh my God, so, so cute. So how do y'all think I did? I think I did pretty good. My nails are a tinge longer, but you know, that's what I like. And I think they turned out pretty good. I really like the blinginess of these. Like in person, they are so blingy. So I think the nails turned out good, but I think I got something that'll make it better. So what y'all think? I think I look cute. What y'all think? The nails go so much better with this, right? I am a hellified Sailor Moon fan, so I am just like in my dreams right now. I'm in my 9-year-old dreams. So hubby hasn't seen me yet. He is upstairs, and I'm gonna see what he think about it. Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
Driving.
Come here, I gotta show you something. Ooh, you crashing.
Hey.
Hey. You like Sailor Evie?
Yeah, I do. Let's go to the bedroom.
So I think the nails match so much better now. What y'all think? Man, I am loving this Sailor Moon outfit. It is so cute. And obviously y'all know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. So if you guys like me creating celebrity nails, check out another one right here. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.